Alright. So, somebody asked me on Facebook saying na, Coach Matt, meron po akong 60,000 or meron po akong naipon na 60K. So, ano po ba yung magandang gawin ko as a newbie pagdating sa personal finance? So, first off, congratulate ko siya, no? Congratulations, may ipon siyang 60,000 kasi not a lot of Filipinos actually do that or have that in on their first year of saving. So, sabi ko, that's a good habit to have, no? Nagsisave ka. So, I told him na the next step dyan is for your money not to only protect you but also work for you. So, sabi niya, ano yun? Paano yun? So, sabi ko sa kanya, ganito yun. I actually have a plan that can make your 60,000 not only grow but also protect you in the future. So, pinakita ko sa kanya basically kung paano ko siya din drawing, no? So, ganito siya rather. Yung 60,000 niya na currently nasa bangko is nag-earn lang ng 1%. And actually, nakakatuwa sa kanya is he knows this already. Na, nga coach, parang hindi naman siya nagalaw doon. So, saan ko siya magandang ilagay? So, sabi ko, teka lang, pakita ko lang muna sa iyo kung what really happens when you save your money there. Kasi the idea behind the bank is, yes, nag-earn siya ng interest. But, at the end of the year, 60,600. By the way, kinompute ko na to ahead of time, no? Yung 1% na 60K. The idea of a bank is for you to create what is called a savings habit or yung savings habit or for it to be save, not exactly grow, just save. So, ano ngayon yung strategy natin moving forward para mapalaki mo tong money mo na hindi lang 1% yung kinikita niya? So, I put up a savings plan here to tell you guys na sabi ko sa kanya, let's split up the 60,000. We call it diversify method. Yan. So, nung pinakita ko sa kanya to, sabi niya, can you explain the part of emergency funds further? Kasi yung savings gets naman na niya. Pero, to just give you a highlight, no, when it comes to your savings, there are other instruments that you can use or may mga ibang accounts ka rin naman na pwedeng gawin to get a higher interest rate. Ako, personally, I use a co-op strategy. If you guys personally know me, I highlight co-ops as part of my financial strategy and part of my financial plan. So, yan. Kasi it gives you a better return, which is at an average 3% compared to banks na working at an average 1%. So, yan. So, sabi ko sa kanya, since may 30K tayo sa savings mo, kuha lang tayo ng onte para i-set up yung emergency funds mo, which is 30,000. So, split in the middle, ano? So, sabi niya, okay. So, anong importance bakit kailangan ng emergency funds? Kasi if the rainy day comes na meron kang emergency fund na 30,000 and if done right na nakaka-earn siya ng 10% from the original 30,000 that you actually invested, it can give you 33,000 pesos. Ito lang yan itong part lang na yan, 33,000 pesos and any emergency na pwede mong gawin or pwede mong pagkunan. Thereby saying na hindi ka going back to zero kapag hindi enough yung money mo. And, if worst comes to worst, na nangyari talaga yung uncertainty, sabihin natin na naging angel ka na, so, ang mangyayari niyan is yung 30,000 mo, hindi na siya magiging 30,000, magiging 1M na siya. Ano yun? Magic ba yun, coach? Hindi. Meron kasing system yan. You call this a system of insurance. So, meaning, part of your emergency fund should be in the form of insurances. Para lumaki siya by the time na you will need it. And then, the 10% na in-earn ng money mo. So, this is something na pwede mong makuha in the time of an emergency. Again, no one wants to have an emergency, It just pays to be financially secure. So, ibig sabihin, kalahati pa lang ng 60K niya, worth it na yung pagpa-plan ahead niya. Kasi if the same scenario happens and you only have a bank account, this is the only thing that will save you. My question is, can you assure na kapag dumating yung emergency, 60,000 pesos is enough? Definitely not. This is why we have to prepare for our emergency funds. And paano naman, coach, kung wala nangyari, kung hindi naman ako nagka-emergency, then congratulations. You can actually use this system of emergency funds as a way for you to retire happily. Kasi, if you're continually doing this, yung emergency funds mo, and you did what we agreed upon, you're not only getting this, yung 1M. it's 1M plus pa. By the time na you choose to retire. Again, this is computed kasi by age eh. So, I can show the exact numbers here, only the estimates. Pero still, if you're prepared to do this and if you really want to think ahead, then usap tayo regarding emergency funds. Kasi this is the reason why a lot of Filipinos get a lot of Filipinos get by during the emergencies or their times of emergencies. And by the way, hindi ko na lang pahahabain itong video, no? Pero there are two types of emergency funds. If you want to know more about your emergency funds, just make sure to message me as well on Facebook and we can schedule a one-on-one coaching session regarding how to do this strategy for you. Kasi what I'm showing here is just the general strategy. And the amounts or yung computations would be really different from person to person. And I highly encourage you to learn more, no? Again, it's coaching sessions are free, no? Wala namang bayad 'yon. So, I highly suggest that you again get your own personal finance coach, and luckily